Yo, bro, my broadcast doesn't start up on. I think there's a setting to make broadcast. Yeah, launch on startup. There you go. That's never gonna happen again. Muted every stream, bro. It's because my broadcast doesn't start on launch for some reason. Anyway, I've been doing Blades for the last hour watching Code Geass. It's tough. You're still muted. I'm just not. I'm looking at OBS now. It's just working. El Ratio for real, bro. First hour was kind of mid, but it's all good. It's all good, bro. I got that streamer luck. As soon as I start the stream, you know we're about to drop something. Come on. Right? One, she the one for nine. Alright. You show your pet rules? 500 gifted. Yo, W gifted. Yo, this song is so tough. Yeah, I heard this song on 2K20 for the first time. It was so good, bro. Dude, honestly, I was watching back some of the moments from that Mindplex stream, bro. Honestly, that was such a good stream. I just didn't want to ping people because it wasn't Skyblock. But shout out to those 35 people who were there. Shit was actually kind of tough. I just don't know if the server is gonna like be hidden like that for everybody, but hopefully it is because that was a lot of fun. We just started? What do you mean? Yeah, I've been doing Blaze off stream. The counter is just going from that. Candy Pat #1 PvPer? Bro, Candy Pat actually plays like MSRS or whatever. He plays like the sweat shit. Because he's so bored of Skyblock that he has literally nothing better to do. So he's just like getting really good at PvP and like speedrunning and shit. Bro, I God, Pat is actually so good at PvP for no reason. I don't know why. 500 subs? What? What meter? Meter's at 110k, so if we hit 131.1... Wait, I'm stupid. I did the math earlier. 131,500 is when you turn meter up. Ish. It's roughly 70%. I'm still waiting, bro. They didn't actually get 500 subs. You're not getting the pet rolls. I don't care to show people. Like I don't want to. Like I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing to do that. Or yeah, there's also a bot that you could just like go look at it. I believe. Profit for hours chopped? Yeah, this is the cruel reality of not dropping a dice. What's up? At least it's fun? Yeah, it is pretty fun. What's up, Zeb? It is fun. That's why I do so much of it. Like, genuinely, if this wasn't my money-making method, I probably wouldn't be as far as I am right now. Here I am, baby. Minnesota. 67 miles an hour. Is it Mindplex today? It is today. I'll probably hop on, but I probably won't stream it. We'll see. Go and mine or farm? No. Why would I do that? These rates are chopped. I mean, shit. Would you rather go? Would you rather go pest farm, make the same amount of money I'm making right now at the bare minimum, or would you rather have the fucking bliss of dropping a high class archery dice? I mean, it's up to you, bro. How many subs for a mining stream today? I'm not doing a mining stream. W autoclicker? Yo, true. My 6 CPS is really tough. Sludge mining 95 mil? True, bro. Only if you nuke, though. You gotta know the tech. You're so close to 1900 MP? I know. I just need a Cataclysmic Lobby, a Fleck Blast, Tux, and all of the like the Bonzo stuff, and the Wet Napkin, and all that garbage, and then I can probably get it pretty easily. Excited for Citadel raids? Yeah, I'm so excited for that in 2067. I don't know. I hope this game doesn't lose its charm. Doomer posting? Kinda, sorta, but I don't know. Be jolly? I mean, like, there's not a lot of... I had so much jolly last night, Duralius. We had so much fun last night, right? On Mindplex, that was tough. That was a lot of fun. I won't play... The reason why I'm even saying this is, like, people are like, well, just go play Windcraft. I'm like, I don't like Windcraft. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I don't really like when... Especially when Skyblock adds similar things like that. So that's why I hope they don't go down that route, but if they do, well, you know, whatever, I guess. Auto Pepper Wither Skeleton, it just does extra damage. Win 8 for me? That's what I'm saying. That's why I just don't want them to go down that route of, like, all the custom shit. Because as soon as you start doing that, then you lose the Minecraft charm and then it becomes its own game inside of Minecraft. And I just don't know if I want that. Made it clear. I mean, we'll have to see, but I don't know. I mean, I do believe that innovation is important, but we'll see. Because the reason why I like this game so much is because it's just Minecraft, but I just got a sub 23 boss. Holy. I've never hit that before. That's tough. I must have been locked in. 20-second boss lock in. I mean, 20-second boss is probably feasible for me if I had 15-star crims and max MP. Like, that's not really hard. I'm missing so much damage. And level 500. I mean, I would just have to learn how to click faster. How many stars on your Crimson? 0. I don't have any stars on my Crimson. Thumbnail? Thanks, man. I didn't make it. Willie Sun made it, my goat. Willie Sun makes all my thumbnails. Lock in, it's cheap. Oh, it's cheap. Congrats on sick lemon dye. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the sick lemon dye. Is there a mod against the official Hypixel textures? No, you'll be able to just override it. They quickly, I think somebody said that they somebody said that they made a mistake in the way that they said it and that you can easily disable it, I believe. They just low-key just messed up what they were saying, which is what I said. I said they must have just worded it properly, or improperly. But, I mean, we could have just override it even if it was forced anyway, because of mods. That's what I thought? Yeah, I mean, they just worded it way weird. Either that, or they were going to force it, and then they were like, and then everybody saw that they didn't like it, and then we're like, you know what, maybe we don't force it. I don't have any issues with Skyblocker. I think it's, honestly, if you have mod issues, it's probably because your computer's like shit, honestly. Unless you downloaded like a Bitcoin miner, then that might be an issue. But I never have any issues when I play Minecraft. Start saving for Blaze Slayer. My setup is worth 20 billion coins, bro. So unless you want to grind that out, stick to farming, I guess. I don't know. You don't need to do Blaze. You just need Blaze 9 for max level. So like, you don't really need to do Blaze Slayer. I just did it because I knew I was gonna have fun with it, and I've also done 300 hours of it. Download Zen. Oh, I believe you. What a great mod that is, definitely. Remember a long time ago. What? I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I never saw that. What's up, reverse? Meet me halfway. I should not kill this, but I'm going to. Loki DT'd by killing that guy. You ready to go to Femboy Heaven? Bazaar. Server is perfectly fine. Why was my shit bucking up? When Fire XZJ stream for Blaze. I don't even think Fire has his daggers, but I don't think he has his crimson. I think he voided his crimson. I don't know how he would do a boss. He'd have to do like full sorrow or some shit. Or he could like borrow somebody's crimson, I guess. How much better is Avarice compared to 15 star? I assume you mean 15 star Crimson. Barely better, but it's better. Dude, I hate that little like second that you just have to sit there and act like a good boy and not kill a single blaze, or else it wouldn't go to your counter. Demon Slayer Gauntlet fixed? I don't think it was ever broken. It's always been working, I think. That one guy said it was, and I was like, okay. But then I tested Manticore, and Manticore was like worse than Demon Slayer. Can I borrow your blaze setup? No, it's all soulbound. Why doesn't the in-game collection leaderboard work? I think they're actually fixing the macro, or the macro wiped people right now. Because I was looking at my because I just hit like almost 800 mil combat overflow, and I wanted to see where I was, but it wasn't letting me. So I assume they're actually trying to fix the people who are wiped, who are still on the leaderboard right now. I had that happen to me earlier. How much better is Avarice compared to Warden? Oh, a lot better. Oh, is there a sign? I must have just messed it up. Did they like change how it worked? I don't know. I haven't looked at the leaderboard, but I tried clicking the sword earlier and it didn't work. Maybe they just changed how it worked and I just didn't notice. Oh, yeah, yeah. Interesting. That's weird. Why'd they do that? I think they fixed that? Oh, really? Oh, awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I'm 2,000. How? I'm shocked. There, I guess people pet level a lot with combat, so it makes sense. And flares from like way back. And dungeon overflow. Hop on Rust? No. Why'd I hop on a Rust? Hey, I'm almost sub 200 in Blaze XP though. Subathon when? Nowhere anytime soon, ever. Well, I might do like a 24-hour at some point, but I can't do a subathon because of work and school. Like, that's not even a funny joke, bro. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You're bad at max cactus. It doesn't really matter. You don't even have to actively farm anything on the greenhouse to max stuff. Yeah, 100 mil crown is really all you need. Any estimate on how much you're making? 60, 70 mil an hour. About right. Yeah, I do have a job. You know, YouTube without creator code does not really make you a lot of money. I guess it just depends. I think the best month I've ever had on YouTube was like $1 grand. And that was like during December. Yeah, I'm still working in a warehouse. I don't even know what that means, Nate. You mean milestones? The daily upload? I think that was post daily upload. I think that was like every 3 days I was posting. See you, Intron. This is literally 2025 ZJ all over again. It's honestly just because I'm so, like, if I like something, I just do it a lot. Like, I don't switch. I mean, that's honestly the best way to play anything, do anything, is if you are good at something, you stay comfortable with it, like, lock in and just do it until you're done. So I don't have a mod pack, so I don't know what mod pack you're installing. Are you installing Zachary client? Because that does... what are we installing? I don't have a mod pack. If somebody's advertising a mod pack that I made, then it's a rat, because I never made a mod pack. I did a mod video one time where I just like linked all the mods I used, but I never like actually made a pack. The Zachary Johnson II client. Oh. I didn't know I made that. Guys, why are we leaking this? You only use like 3 mods? I know. I literally tell people the only mods that really matter is Odin, No Frills, and Sky Henny. Like, everything else, it doesn't really matter. I only use Skyblocker because I like the animations that it gives you when you drop an RNG drop. That's pretty cool. Everything else in Skyblocker is low-key bloat. Sky Ocean was it? No, it's not Sky Ocean. I don't use Sky Ocean. I have a very special video for your birthday. Well, it's not my birthday, so. Is your pet rolls? I don't know. Got a 50 win when they released the second dungeon. Start using the good barber mod. Alright. See you, women. Low taper fade. Bro, I didn't even get a fade. Honestly, I don't even mind the haircut that much anymore. It looks fine. When Tanahi discount code. Alright. Why did you switch to Prism from Modrinth? I literally didn't use Modrinth. I used Modrinth for my thumbnails. Like there was a mod that was like I couldn't run through Prism for some reason, and then I just used Modrinth for it. But I don't even use it anymore. I mean, everything is run through Modrinth, though. It's just Prism is just a different medium. I mean, you could download Forge mods on Prism, though. We need long hair ZJ, bro. That should not coming back ever. Used to macro, but I got false banned and wiped. Oh! We can't say I used to macro and false banned in the same sentence. Devs blessed macros with disco destination. Yeah, they were like trying to prevent macroing, and then they add like the macros holy grail. Like, I don't know what the fuck the plan was there. What was actually the plan? That's like giving that's like giving your assassin a fucking gun to shoot you. Like, I don't understand. Like, what was the plan? Like, I don't know. I mean, that was the case before. Skyblock is cool, but now it's definitely like just like if you're at your computer, even if you're full macroing, you're not gonna get banned if you respond to a check. I mean, if you're AFK, you might get banned, but if you're there at your computer, you're probably chilling. I'm not incentivizing this, by the way. Do not macro, but because then you're gonna get banned and wiped, then you're gonna be sad. How much MP to start making money from Blaze? Like 1,600, 1,500. Why is song request 60k? Because I don't want to hear anybody's music. What should I eat for dinner? I had ground turkey with rice for lunch. And then I had a banana and some berries. And I had some protein Quest chips. It's pretty good. I don't know what else I'm going to eat. But you should have, I don't know, man. I was macroing and responded to a check and got banned for 30 days and wiped. Oh. Oh. They actually stalk you. The admins stalk you, by the way. Like, before they check you. Like, they know the movements that certain clients make, so if you go kill your pests with, like, and make weird movements like that, like, they can tell. That then, once you go back to farming, they'll check you, and they'll still ban you anyway, just to fuck with you. Like, they just want you to be there so that you can get banned while they're there. I guess, I don't know. So basically, the check it doesn't really matter as much anymore. It's more of like them stalking you. That's why pest macros are not good, because they can just tell. How do you respond to a check? Well, I mean, if you're legit, it doesn't fucking matter. You just respond normally. But if you already make fucking weird movements with the pest macro, then like they're already gonna know, and they're just gonna check you and then just ban you. I responded, I got banned, I used to Nahi. Alright. Just don't cheat next time, I guess. What if I'm legit but I don't respond to check? Will you get banned? How much of an upgrade is Crown of Avarice from primary to helmet? A pretty big upgrade. I mean, how many coins is your Avarice gonna be? Took you 30 seconds to react. This guy is just actively rage baiting you guys, and you're falling for it, bro. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, bro? Use code ZJ2 at the Mindplex checkout. Yo, true. You should do that. You should do that. W Mindplex. You got 2-3 daggers. What made your most difference in your kill times? MP and enchants on the daggers. And honestly, Hephaestus Remedies actually was one of the biggest changers for me. So your next purchase? I don't even know. I'm kind of waiting for the equipment wardrobe to drop. Hopefully it's soon. But if not, then I'll probably buy a bunch more Skyblock levels. I need 1.2 bill just to sit in my account, but everything else can sit there. I can spend that on stuff. I don't know what I'm going to spend it on. Probably just going to keep running my forge. I have like another 200 mil sitting in my forge right now. Mon makes Blaze invisible. Sky any? Second G-Drag? I'm never buying a second G-Drag due to the Magic Mind rework. It might not. It might take like 6 years, but by the time I buy it, they're gonna drop it somehow. Oh, you sold out to Mindplex? I didn't. The creator event I was not paid for, and the code I just got it. I asked nicely, and they gave it to me. It was all out of my free will. What's this guy doing? Cap? I mean, believe what you want to believe. Why are ranks expensive? Bro, they need money to run the server. They're just reopening. They have no money. There's gonna be sales probably, like Hypixel as well. What's Mindplex? Holy new gen. One of the reasons that I actually did the creator event thing was because Mindplex was the first server I ever played. I played with my IRL friend when I was like 7. That's why it was so important to me. Nah, it was like 7 or 8, unironically. Chimera make a big difference in kill times? Really not. Not really. It's just good for Magic Find, honestly. In past Chimera 3, it is better for damage, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. T7s are going to do infinitely more damage than Chimera. I sell my Warden helmet to get money for a term and buy a 10-star Crimson helmet. Your Crimson helmet will be worse than your Warden helmet. Just make more money and buy a term. Just make more money. Bro, I mean, that's just true. Like, even if you make like 30 mil an hour, that's only like what? It's like what, 15 hours for a term? That's not even that bad. It's like 2 days. Okay, why is my... Do I have narrator on? Why is my shit actually freezing? Bro, this guy was talking about memory leak, and fuck, maybe Skyblocker is actually cooking me. Like, I actually... My frames are fine, but sometimes my shit's freezing. Maybe he was right all along. He was literally right all along. Okay, no, it's TPS. I lied. We're on 0 TPS. 15 hours in 2 days is mega chud? Bro, I do that like every day. What do you mean? You're a chud. I mean, Drew. He is right. Wait, I'm supposed to turn my meter off. I'm supposed to turn my meter off 2 bosses ago. So I can twerking for me. Dude. Why are we LARPing, bro? Skyblocker is not taking you down to 80 frames from 1,000, bro. That's actual LARP. I bet YouTuber to make it out of Skyblock. Probably Squid. Wardrobe disabled? What do you mean wardrobe disabled? Scheisse. So like, how am I supposed to change sets? Am I just stuck doing Blaze Slayer for the next 30 hours? What if I was gonna do something else? Hey, but what I was gonna do my greenhouse, bro. I was gonna do my greenhouse. They're changing it for equipment wardrobe. Honestly, there's probably just a dupe. They have to drop equipment and wardrobe on alpha before they drop it to the main, bro. Bro, I was gonna do my greenhouse. I swear, I was gonna do it. I have to harvest it every 2 hours. I'm totally gonna do that. It was a wipe? Yeah, same thing. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, is this a new alpha for equipment wardrobe? No. They did say soon, to be fair, but... Well, I'm not wiped, which means it's not a wipe. Right? If I'm not wiped, it means we're good. Dude, my mouse is like finicky as fuck right now. Why would you be wiped? I don't know. If there's a bug, sometimes it just wipes you. You guys don't remember the... You guys not remember the Hyperion wipe that happened a couple of months ago? Where, like, if you just use your hype, you just got insta-wiped on the Crimson Isle? You're definitely wiped. Oh. I see. Yeah, literally any wipes. There's a bunch of wipes. Dungeons wipe? Oh, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe from dungeons. I would have never got caught up in that. Your profile isn't showing up on Skycrypt or PV. No. Wait, why am I still playing on the server? Wait, how am I still doing Blade Slayer? How am I supposed to RCM spawn? Bro, I can't even RCM spawn anyway. Maybe if they add the equipment wardrobe, I can drop my money on Auroras. Dude in my lobby's tweaking because he's stuck wearing his trophy fishing gear. Bro, he probably needs to do it anyway. But may as well get started. RCM noobs getting what they deserve, bro. You're literally using RCM right now, bro. Dude, imagine you were RCM spawning and you actually just get stuck in your RCM gear and you can't switch to melee. That'd be fucked. I got wiped. No. Guys, I'm wiped. I was lucky and didn't have time. Wait, that's good. I'm in dungeons right now and there's a wipe. Yeah, allegedly. The great wipe of 2026. I made it, by the way, guys. It was I added it to the game. There's too many people having fun. Music is this chud, bro? You're new gen, dog. What's up, bro? They announced something? No, there's a wipe. Can they just delete dungeons? Yo, delete dungeons, add the new dungeon, bro. That gives triple Kata XP. Let me know when it's fixed. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Too busy doing Blade Slayer. Wait, instead of resetting your RNG meter and putting it on nothing, we put it on the flame die, and then we drop the flame die. Oh, wait. I'm actually cooking. Dude, W Tech. W Tech. Why am I taking so long to kill mobs? What? I'm using my hype. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Be a die hunter, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Everybody's becoming a die hunter now, and it's actually kind of funny. Like, I've seen like 4 people be like, you know what? I'm just not gonna play the game as intended. I'm just gonna go for dies now. I'm like, I don't know. Wardrobe works? No, it does. That's cool. They fixed that really fast. How much are you making an hour? Bro, it's chopped cheddar, bro. We only make 30 mil an hour. You legit dropped a flame die? Why isn't that in the video? I'm gonna make a separate video for that at some point. I don't know when. Mod shows the hot bar cooldowns. I don't even know. Probably Sky and Eve. You accept friend requests? Not when I'm like on stream. Unless I'm like DTing like really hard and I'm just like, I see a friend request, then I'll accept it. But like if I'm doing bosses, probably not. You fuck with my name. Goth Mommy Berry. Alright. Quit Blaze? What are those rates? I know, we're in the trenches, bro. It's over. Guys, this means if you bought a Blaze setup because my videos, it's time to sell. It's time to sell, bro. Time to sell. Like, you don't need to do Blaze. Yo, can you feed my Rose Dragon? It's your IGN? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Yo, chat, looking for LCM setup. Oh. So why are we DMing me this? Burning Soul be harder than the boss. You're trash, bro. Burning Soul is literally free eats. Want somebody to join. Bro, no, this is not Party Finder. Like, go actually queue Party Finder, bro. That's no meter! Yes, we are so back! On the flame die! I'm telling you, the flame die's the method! W flame die, bro. Lost 60 mil from a red dice? That's actually embarrassing. I don't know, bro. I don't know the last time I died to a Burning Soul. The only time I die to anything is when I'm like AFK. Like mid-boss, like if I'm responding to somebody. Like people, like I'll die in game and people like type the message and shit. I'm like, bro, I was literally just like responding to a DM. I just died. Okay. Are my arms not long enough? What's going on here? Yo, Relaxo, thank you for the prime, bro. This guy's chump change, bro. He does nothing. This guy's a goober. It's like my little pet. What do you think of the health rework? I don't give a fuck. As long as the game stays the same way, like, it don't matter to me. That's what they said. They said the game's gonna intend that. Dude, I cannot. I actually cannot be dying right now after I said that, by the way. I literally just ether warped straight into the fire. Alright. That's alright. You only die when you're AFK. Okay, look, that wasn't like a skill death, though. I just, like, accidentally, like, fucking ether warped into the fire. If anything, the fire pits were supposed to be gone. The demons spawned in. Like, they're not even supposed to be there. It's bugged. You're trash. Alright. I didn't even... Okay. I'm just fucking everything up now. Are you gonna die or what? Keep your head up. Yeah, I know. It really wasn't my fault. I mean, it was my fault for TPing into the fire, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. Why is the pet rule menu disabled? They thought it was wardrobe, but apparently pet rules are like bugged or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care. That's what chat said, so I'm just going with that. 5 bits. Can we kick ZJ too? So we're not kicking me from the guild, and who's gonna kick me from the guild? Literally no one in the guild has power to kick me. It's not even possible. What's your favorite song on In Utero? Francis Bean. Song's tough as fuck. You see that auto? Yeah, I did see that. Or somebody in the chat said that. Francis Farmer takes us, baby. Tough song. I haven't listened to In Utero in a while. I'll actually play that song because it's so tough. You jump 5 times in a row. Dude, I actually have like a problem with myself where I just jump like a lot. Did you see they removed the auto pet menu? Oh, right. So like I totally saw that. We talked about it like 5 times. Song's tough as fuck. Did I play the right version? Yeah, I did. Aren't you the auto pet? You see they disabled the auto pet. Oh. Yeah, I think I might have saw that. Yeah, auto pet's gone forever, guys. You can't use it. It's gone. What are your pet rules? I don't know. When's Skyblock Battle Pass? Guys, would you buy the Battle Pass with code ZJ2? Are you using code Cypher? Code Cypher PK? No. Alright. Wait, we're using Nick A30's code on Hypixel. We're using Nick A30's code. Unironically, I have a Fortnite code. Like, that's stuff that I think about, and I just don't do it, because I just don't care. Like, who's using code ZJ2 on Fortnite, bro? Like, what? Bro, how many people do you think just, like, no brain just put Ninja in the Fortnite Battle Pass? It's like, oh, I may as well, I may as well use Ninja. Or, like, Laser, I guess. Laser Beam's kind of tough. I used code ZJ2 and my card declined. I think that's on you, bro. What do you even get from the Fortnite code? I mean, you get money. Somebody uses it, you get paid. Like, probably 5% of whatever the V-Bucks was. Ugh. Hypixel Battle Royale? Dude, Hypixel Battle Royale was, like, actually good. They removed it, though. I don't know why. I don't remember why. Maybe nobody was playing it. Yo, no one's playing fucking Super Smash Heroes, bro. Get rid of that. Like, what the hell? That game mode was actually good. It was basically survival games, but you like dropped in off a battle bus. Why did they get rid of that? Like, it wouldn't do good if they brought it back, but they should have just never got rid of it. Thank you, Speed. My kill time is 30 seconds, but my spawn time is 1 minute. Are you spawning with no wisp? How's your how's your spawn time 1 minute? What are you doing? Are you like jorking it mid-boss? Or mid-spawn? You're like tugging one out? Like, there's like no chance that that's true. Spawn time's 11 minutes. Oh. I just wanted to hear that song. It's such a good song. Hey, Rennie. Listen to mommy ASMR? No. Why would I do that? Not for free. I'm doing that shit for free. You ever get a VR to goon, bro? You're actually a loser if you do that. Like, you've hit like rock bottom if you do that. I'm gonna be honest. Like, like you might need therapy at that point, honestly. It's meta. Literally, it is meta. The meta for Meta, the company. Is it worth hunting the mini boss? You can't even hunt the mini bosses anymore. What do you mean? It's like doesn't even work. You got a free Oculus from school. How did you get? Why did your school give you an Oculus? Try doing Blaze with the controller. I honestly, my ego says I could do it. Did you make by farming? Brother, I haven't done farming for money in like a month and a half. I don't know. I watched Project Hail Mary, bro. I haven't seen any movies in a while. There's a bunch of good movies that came out, and I just low-key have not been tapped in. See the Bedrock server with a Hypixel Skyblock ripoff. Yeah, just don't know why I would ever want to play a shit version of a shit game. Like, that's just dumb. What can I do if I get banned? I got banned for 30 days. Wait your 30-day ban, bro. Got caught watching Overflow in class. Oh, did you now? That's not good. It's low-key better. I just don't believe you. I just don't think that game's any good. Look, trying to copy Skyblock is like trying to copy a guy with like a .3 GPA. Like Why would you do that? That's like dumb. When farming only, bro. I'm not farming on this profile ever again. Except when I need like Spaceman or some shit. Even during Grand Feast. Yo, no. Why would I do that? I don't like farming. Like, I don't mind it. Farming is just boring. Like, you just do nothing besides just, like, watch your second monitor. Like, at least with Blaze, I can watch my second monitor and still have fun at the same time on the game. Wild Strawberry Dye. I mean, yes. Like, if we're talking in the terms of, like, stupid-ass content that I have to do in, like, 1,000 hours, sure. I'll be back in the garden. But until then, no. I have enough gold medals for Anita. I just need the money and tickets, so I don't even have to do that. I literally have everything I need. If I'm more likely to fish, probably next trophy fish, and then after trophy fishing, I'll do more money stuff. Probably hit level 500. After that, just do a bunch of missed tasks, like a lot of the fishing, like regular water fishing bestiaries and stuff. I'll probably do because I can put a bunch of that shit in the museum. Consumables, yeah, stuff like that. I still have some minions. Like, I gotta get the lily pad minion. I gotta get the red sand minion, Loki. I gotta actually start doing my rep quests for that. 135 mil rock rat. I mean, that's not that bad. Was that for T12? Or, like, that's still not that bad. Bro, that's like 2 hours of Blaze. Mm-hmm. 1.5 hours of good luck, Blaze. Early mid-game methods, there's literally nothing to do early mid-game other than hunting, farming. I mean, I still could call myself early game, so... Why did bad lying... What are you talking about, Hisani? Also, I am kind of getting frame chops. Would you switch to Lunar if they off? I wouldn't play on Lunar, but apparently you can be sponsored by Lunar without actually playing the client. So maybe. Any specific charts that I should target? I don't know. I don't hunt anything that's expensive, I guess. Like hunt that. Literally all I did was Enderman. I did a bunch of zealots and miner zombies, and I just made like half a bill in like a couple days. Squid says Lunar is great. Well, Squid is a LARP, bro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Lunar. It's just like, why would you use Lunar when you could just use Modern? What did you do when you were in farming? Bro, I farmed wheat and I farmed flowers, but flowers suck now, so there's no point in doing that. Just farm wheat. Honestly, if I was a new profile, I would hunt until Harvest Feast, and then I would farm. Yeah, I need to restart my game. Oh, what did I watch? Just a bunch of anime. YouTube stuff. Isn't you? Mindplex is dropping in an hour. That's tough. Why wouldn't you quit as a new player? I don't even recommend people to play this game right now in this state. I think if I as a YouTuber, I would say I would wait I don't know. I'd wait. The stream break? No. I am kind of I'm kind of frame lagging. I don't know. That was a shirt. That was on my chair. I was gonna wear it to work today, but I didn't wear that shirt. You're lagging IRL. Oh shit, I am. Okay, I feel like my shit's even laggier now. Or do I have narrator on again? No. I'm like frame dropping. Weird. You see Odin client? Alright. PC's cooked? Yo, it might be. It might be done. Might be done. Might need to break it down and get a new one. Guys, use code ZJ2 on Mindplex, bro. I need the money. Profit tracker gone? Yep, it's gone forever. You don't need money, bro. I need money. I'm broke. Guys, we're in poverty. I'm turning my render distance on. Bro, it's because Skyblocker wants an update, bro. I download that update of Skyblocker. They'll be good. They're abhorrent of a rank. I think some of them have perks. Like, you can go look at it. Like, you get gems and shit for kits. Because you have to pay for kits still, I think. I'm not gonna lie. But you could always get gems for free by, like, playing the games. Bro, autopet isn't even disabled. It still works. It's just like you can't get into the menu. Mindplex is all versions was above 1.8. Yeah, it's still 1.8 PvP. They might tap into new PvP though. I don't know what they're gonna do. Just not killing you. Why would I do that? I don't know. Hypixel is selling by not adding rank-based 1.21 duels, bro. I'm telling you, the player count would skyrocket if they did that. They need to just add the MCSR, like, dual rating for, not MCSR, what is the other thing? MCP, yeah, they need to do that. You add, like, a rank-based system like that. What's up, Evan? Yo, like, they should just update duels. Like, I don't know why they don't do that. Speedrunning? They could tap into speedrunning. Fire says your hair looks like a wet mop. Bro, Fire cannot talk about botched haircuts, bro. Let's rewind a couple months, bro. Can we rewind time a little bit? You're gonna have the mustache back? This was after I shaved my mustache. Fire got like a bad haircut and everybody was calling him a lesbian mom. Look, if chat just tells me to kill my barber, I'm okay with that, I guess. I don't know. What's your barber's occupation? Like, I guess, bro. It's fine. You butterfly click? I can, but like, Loki, I have, like, yeah, I'll do it for this boss. Dude, it's just like, if I fuck up, I fuck up. We want this slick back? Bro. it looks better when my hair is wet. Like, if I try to slick back with dry hair, it look like shit. I would have to use like hair gel and stuff. I don't want to do that. Like, fucking ruins your hair. It doesn't really matter if I butterfly click or not. If you click like 7 CPS, it's like enough. Unless you're auto clicking like 20, then it might matter a little more because then the windows are a little lower. You have the Joestar tattoo? I do. I had the birthmark on me. Need 15 CPS. There you go. Me too. That's tough. I'm actually a LARPer though because I still haven't watched the first episode of Steel Ball Run. Or the only episode, but still haven't watched it yet. I'm low-key lazy because I don't have Netflix on my computer. I'd have to go downstairs and watch it. Bro, like, actually though, like, what's the point of watching one episode and forgetting all about it till November anyway? So I'm just not gonna watch it. I'll just watch it when everything comes out. I'm just gonna forget everything. Is that a good excuse or no? You said that you can use your head to clean his toilet. I don't know why you would say that. That's kind of evil. Auto pet menu back. Bro, log on the game. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna look. Why can't we just log on the game? This is like the Fiesta shit all over again, where like, bro, when's the Fiesta? Like, bro, just log on. I don't know. Your buffs will run out. What do you mean your buffs will run out? What buffs would... What the hell are you talking about? Bro, if it's not back, just slash limbo. LF call tickets? Yo, for real. When are we getting that, by the way? That was a W Minister perk. W Minister perk, for sure. So my rag just did not want to cast for some reason. Dude, my mouse is tweaking. What the fuck is happening right now? Guys, I died at the Burning Soul because you spawn camping me, bro. That's not good. L spawn camp, bro. My minister perk was just declined because my DMs with SK. Oh, can we not swear anymore? Oh, is that my mom? Guys, I'm actually friends with Nick A30. He told me to not swear anymore, so I'm not going to. My son watches your streams and picks up your stupid behavior. Oh yeah? Hi Sunny, the 40-year-old mom with 2 kids for sure. Are you grinding money so quick? I just play a lot. You look like Big Red. Alright. Motherfuckers see one guy who's ginger and immediately just start calling everybody that specific guy. Bro, you look like Ed Sheeran. Okay, bro. We believe you. We believe you. The Ed Sheeran jokes ran out. I think so. River Called is on PlayStation? No, it's not on PlayStation, bro. I'm sorry. Yo, but Mineplex is launching today. You can go play Mineplex on PS4, I think. Chopped Ron Weasley. Okay, bro. Yeah, I think Mineplex is Bedrock compatible, I think. Dude, I could hop on Mineplex right now. They said I could, but I'm not going to. I'm too busy grinding the block. What's up, Ron? I don't know who that is. Would be tough for Hypixel. I mean, it'd be cool, but like, imagine like playing M7 with like a 9-year-old on their PS5, and he's like jumping in the lava. You know what? He probably wouldn't make it to M7. More like floor 7. That kid is not making it to M7. Why do gingers always get compared to people that look nothing like them? Because people are just fucking stupid, bro. I don't know. You don't see too many gingers in the wild, so when people see them, they're just like, oh, you look like this other guy, and they just don't look anything remotely like them. It's happened all my life. That's why I just like don't really give a fuck. I wonder how hard it is to cheat on Bedrock. Like, is there like is there cheats on Bedrock? I bet there definitely is. I mean, I'm just like curious, honestly. It's so much easier what to cheat. That's probably why Hypixel might not do it. Of course you ask about cheats, bro. Like, can I not be curious about the topics? Like, I'm just curious. Like, am I not allowed to be curious? Your frame still chops? No, they're fine. I haven't had any issues. I think I just need to restart my game. It's a min budget to make decent money from Blaze. Like 30 mil. I don't know. Whatever I had at the end of the video where I got Blaze 9. Faced many cheaters and they weren't good. Oh. I don't know. I stopped playing PvP ever since I started playing Skyblock, so I don't know. The last time I PvP'd was last night, bro. I'm gonna be honest, with the Mineplex creator event. I don't think I PvP'd from that. Maybe I dueled Duralius on stream at one point. What's up, Bro, Terminal, I swear we banned your ass, bro. Or is this a different guy? I feel like you definitely got banned. How are you back? Or is this a different guy? Might be a different guy. It was Terminon 12. Maybe? I don't know. That guy was evil. He probably got banned. Yeah, how would you know that's his username? How do you got that on ball like that quickly? It's him. Bro, it might be. Bro, you popped on a VPN. I was on your Q&A stream. Oh, I believe you. You double stream? I mean, I only did it last night because I was like, it was last minute for the creator thing, but if it's like on a weekend, I have it. There's potential that I could double stream. Falsely accusing, brother, their names are similar. Like, I don't know, I was just curious. When hot tub stream, about right. Reminds me of the old chat I used to have. Shit, my mouse is like dragging. What the hell? Weird. Well, you see this? That's not normal. What the fuck? What the hell? It's like stopping. What's that mouse? It's the attack shark something. Your mouse attacks you? It does. Looks like a G Pro Superlight. It's not. It's a Viper copy from China, I believe. It's just really cheap. I genuinely don't know if that's me fucking it up or... Were you hated on for your Fiesta tickets, bro? I think people will get over it. But it's not even gonna be in the game for like months. Try reconnecting the dongle? Okay, well, I'm gonna... Wait, is that a useful SK comment? That's like 1 in a billion. It's like... Seems fine. Guys, it'll be good. It'll be good. Everybody will get over it. Maybe people will be mad for a couple days, but... Like... I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Me or Devonstrel? Yo, if you can accept the trade of my Devonstrel, you can have him. Why is your name Zeta too? I randomly picked it one day in 2015-16. Just trying to get a 3-letter name. Why is your name Ben? My mom, I guess. I don't know. Why do people call you Zachary? Because Fear 5S did a little bit. Now people call me Zachary. I don't know why he randomly thought that one day. Well, before Fear did that though, I mean, people were trying to figure out what my name was, even though I already told everybody what it was, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're Zachary Johnson," and that it was Zachary Johnson the second for a while, and then randomly one day Fear was like, "You know what? Just go call him Zachary," and he didn't even know about our bit. He randomly did that one day. Whatever. It just kind of went like that. ZJ2 isn't your legal name? I know, bro. I know everybody thought it was. Sadly, it's not. Maybe in my next life I'll be called ZJ2. What do you think about the new ReZero arc? I'm really enjoying it. Really good. See, this guy just said, "Yo, Zacharoo." All right. And you on the healing rework. I don't really care that much. As long as it's balanced, like I don't really care. I mean, they said that it just wants to be they want it to be like that so they can add new shit to the future. So I mean, as long as it's still all the healing is still the same, and it's just differently working, it doesn't really matter. Dude, ZJ2 would be a tough nickname if you were actually named Zachary Johnson the second. That'd be a tough nickname. Too bad that it's just not my reality. It's just not the reality. It's just nowhere near my name. I almost sold the bag, but I didn't, because I'm tough. Get my Greg to level 102. What's the way to level it up? Just do what I'm doing. Name is Bell. That is a normal name, so that would make sense. My name is actually Zachary Johnson. We believe you, bro. We believe you. I personally believe you, actually. You leak your email? Yeah, a long time ago. That VOD was deleted in like half a second. I like season 4, but I feel the series has been worse. Are you saying ReZero is worse in the season 4? Bro, are we watching the same show? I don't think there's been like one bad episode this season so far. And it was like a plot development episode. But literally every other episode was good. Mining stream for Fiesta? When is the Fiesta? The answer is no, because I'm not going to do it regardless, but still. What are your settings for animations? Bro, Odin, I don't use any settings. This is all real. This is vanilla. I don't use any settings. My game came like this. I wish my vanilla came, bro, like, you just gotta be tapped in. There's a super secret setting you have to use. And watching My Hero and Bunny Girl Senpai, and they're better than One Piece. Yo, grass is green ass take, bro. Like, we all knew this. I think I'd rather watch fucking... I don't know. What would I rather watch? I'd rather watch Darling in the Franxx than One Piece. Baki is fire. Honestly, I've never watched Baki, so I can never tell you if it's good or bad. But from the clips I've seen on TikTok, it seems kind of silly. Do you need a Greg for tier 3 Blaze? Yo, can we vault the term Greg, bro? This shit's annoying. Are we vaulting this or what? Darling in the Franxx is peak. Alright. I'd rather watch My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute than One Piece. Yo, bro, I think you're alone on that one. I think that's all you, bro. It's all you, big bro. I am the mining guy, but I'm also the blaze guy, the farming guy, and the hunting guy, and the dark auction guy, and... What else have I done? I don't know. A bunch of other shit. Rather watch I Was Reincarnated as a Vending Machine. True. Ginger guy. I mean, that's a better description of, well, anything else, honestly. Would there impact your barber? Alright. Do you need a... Yo, I'm not gonna answer you until you say G-Drag, bro. We're vaulting Greg. Greg's not allowed anymore. Archfiend again, what, the die? Or like a high class? One Piece is ass, yo, we know. W dice. I'm due for one more before my meter's done. I'm definitely due. I feel the vibe. The live action was good. I thought the live action was okay. It was just kind of silly. It's like solo leveling in terms of silly. Where it's like turn your brain off and like watch it. When you take your meter off, mathematically you take it off at 70%, which is 131k.5. So 131k500. Code Geass One Piece. Yo, Atomic Bomb versus fucking Coffee Baby, bro. This is like the dumbest comparison of all time. Like, bro, I'm rewatching Code Geass right now, and it's so good. I would rather watch Code Geass 50,000 times over than One Piece a single time. And I haven't even got to... I barely started Season 2. And I'm already saying this again. I'm not playing dungeons for a long time. Because if I have to play dungeons, that means I have to get class average 50, which means I don't want to play dungeons. Quit yapping about anime. SK, you wanna yap about Rent a Girlfriend, bro. We know. Don Machi, bro. Don Machi is actual like slop, bro. I can't watch Don Machi. It shit sucks. When's the next Skyblock update? I have no idea. They haven't announced anything. They announced the resource pack and they announced a bunch of stuff, but like we have no updates actually dropping anytime soon. Probably. There might be like a QL update again. Like more Littlefoots, another Littlefoot update or something. Do you need Golden Dragon for tier 3 Blaze? You could probably do it without it, but you should definitely have a G-Drag. 35 more B-Series. They said they weren't going to add B-Series if it was content, or if they were going to add more B-Series like that, they're going to make it very little. They said they were going to rework B-Series in the Q&A, which is very good. Which makes me excited. And also why I'm not going to do any B-Series or class average. Because it's like, I know they're going to make a second dungeon. I'm like, why would I even do class average at this point when I know there's going to be a harder dungeon? Sentence to be Hero. I watched the first episode and I low-key didn't like it that much. Stop at Cat of 50. I probably will as soon as I'm done with Museum and all that other Skyblock slop bullshit. New dungeon won't be out for a year? Perfect. That's great. No, they're adding a new dungeon, allegedly. That's what Don Espresso said. Don Espresso. Like the Mithril Gorman guy. It's not gonna have a separate kata level. The skill's called Dungeoneering. That's not how that works. They might just make the Dungeoneering go up to level 60. Which would honestly objectively be worse, but... What the hell are you talking about, Hasani? Open the Dungeoneering skill menu. The Catacombs, whatever, bro. It's fine. It's not that serious. There are 2 slots next to it. Bro. Wait, he's right. Scheiße. But the thing is, they might add new items in the new dungeons to make like more skill XP in dungeon, like the Dungeoneering class. So it's still not worth going for. No, I'm not. I'm honestly a LARPer, and I just say that because Doring says that. I know what it means, but... Second dungeon? Oh, I already read that, yeah. Yeah, I'm a German LARPer, bro. Should my next weapon be after AOTD, bro? I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you. You probably don't need a weapon. You probably need to get in the garden. How much money could you possibly need, bro? I need like 30 bill. Okay, actually I don't because I spent 5 bill. I need like 22, 20, 20, 21 bill. I don't know. Good amount of money. For what? What do you mean for what? For max level? Bro, I have to buy everything that costs money in the game. For XP. I mean, a lot of that money is going to be going into the void because I have to spend it on stupid shit. Like, I've lost 2.3 bill net because I had to spend a bunch of money on stuff that doesn't count towards your API. Thoughts on the texture pack? I think it looks like shit. I like the gem textures and the ore textures, but everything else looks like ass. I will not be using it. Attributes? I already bought attributes, yeah. That's the one thing that, like, drained my shit. Isn't there an no, that Abby phone is not locked to December. I thought it was, but it wasn't. I need to get the spooky attribute, though, or the spooky, contact, though. I don't have that one. So the next spooky, actually, look, you need to go talk to that guy. Your max attributes? Yeah, man. You gotta watch my new video if you haven't. It's on Fortnite. It was good for the first chapter. You have max MP? Fuck no. What are you doing during Jerry, Blaze, and then Diana whenever Diana's in office? How are you doing Blaze if not max MP? Oh, right. Dude, Hysony and SK are the biggest Skyblock LARPers of all time, bro. They don't even play. They're LARPing, bro. I can't LARP it. Oh. Is Skyblock an unlarpable game? $500 mil overflow and LARPing. Oh, right. This guy has actually sent me probably 1,000 friend requests, and I literally egoed every single one. And I'm just never accepting it. I know he's in the chat too. Like, I'm just never accepting it. He griefed me one time, and I'm just never allowing it. Just never accepting it. It's never gonna happen. And I beat a tier 5. Yeah, you definitely can beat a tier 5 spider. Or you could beat a tier 5 spider naked if you use your healing abilities, right? Or your hype, right? What did I do, bro? You griefed my lobby. We were in a shaft and you said you had 3 lapis corpses, and then you warped me into a fucking, like, triple T. I'm like, bro, this is not tough. And then I just never accepted your friend request. Like, I was not trying to be with triple T. Like, I was trying to be with triple L. Who the hell is triple L? That was not me. Oh, it was definitely you. I remember this vividly. You might have just partied me and then just warped me somewhere else. Like, there's a reason why. I do remember this. Wasn't it Zer? No, it wasn't Zer. Zachary Johnson, accept my friend request immediately. Guys, I don't accept friend requests on stream. Like, if I'm in limbo, don't send me a friend request because I'm just gonna ego it because I'm AFK. If I'm doing Blaze off stream, I'll probably accept your friend request. Just don't do it on stream. Ollie, I don't even accept your shit off stream, bro. I'm never accepting your friend request, dude. It's never happening. It's just never happening, ever. I have no memory of this. You gaslighted yourself into thinking it didn't happen. Profile review, I'd literally rather die. I guess Mindplex is back. Got a Duralius ping. Guys, I'm not hopping on Mindplex right now. I think we're gonna have to play this off stream. I hate saying that. It sounds like I'm a dickhead. Yo, we're gonna have to watch this off stream. Bro, I'm gonna play this off the stream. I actually like Mindplex though, so I might actually play. Hype worth it, yeah. Hype's always worth it. How did you get in there? Dude, I would play like the speed builders. Do you guys remember that shit? The speed builder like minigame? That Blaze just like actually just get sent to the back rooms or something? What happened? One v one rail and dragon race, bro. I'm whooping Duralius in dragon race, and you can tell him that. The only reason I lost yesterday is because of like the invis for the players. There was like 50 people. I couldn't see because the invis was terrible. Dude, that's not an excuse. Like, if you could go back in the VOD, you can see it. It was actually just awful. What's the TP or settings? What do you mean? Us. ZJ2 Contra stream was his peak. And that was literally just a begathon. That was the ZJ begathon. Holy ball knowledge, but yeah, that shit was funny. Oh, texture pack. It's in my Discord, I think. Why are you using vape? Oh, I'm using vape now, huh? Why'd I lock in when I heard that? Like, had me lock in when I heard the song. You're gonna be using vape on Mindplex. Oh, right. Bro's got a bunny girl TP in Discord. I do, bro. It's tough. Blaze make more than pest farming without Harvest Feast for sure. With Harvest Feast, if you roll a good like crop, you probably make more money than Blaze. Yeah, these rates are not optimal. The song falls off so hard. It's a Pantera song, I think. I don't really like Pantera that much. I actually saw them live, I think. They're alright. They're not that good, though. I'm having fun. Bunny Girl Senpai is fire, bro. Bunny Girl Senpai is like top 5 for me, bro. That might be the most peak you'll ever see in your life. Code Geass is a little bit better, though. Hunter x Hunter, Code Geass, Bunny Girl Senpai. Are you gonna do the Fiesta? No. I've maxed mining other than Museum. I'm never doing mining ever again. Would I get cooked if I said anime was dog shit? I mean, at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. It's your opinion, but I feel like the only people who say that are like people who are like, don't watch anime. $500 right now or a new combat update? A new combat update. I'd probably make more money from the combat update dropping on YouTube than I would from $500. Mindplex back? Yeah, it should be up in about a minute. Tried One Piece and Demon Slayer. Didn't like it. You tried the 2 worst fucking animes of all time. Like, I mean, what are we shocked? We are not shocked. Cancer or dinner with ZJ too? See, everybody in the chat's just gonna say cancer to make fun of me. Try JoJo's instead. Yeah, JoJo's is actually, you don't start with JoJo's. You start with Hunter x Hunter. Start with Hunter x Hunter if you have to start an anime, bro. That's a good starter. Start with Death Note. Yeah, Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, or like it's another good starter. Nah, Death Note or Hunter x Hunter is like a really good, or like Attack on Titan. I don't even like Attack on Titan, but it's a very good starter. Start with Diddy Tensei. Alright. Or solo leveling. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I like solo leveling. Like, I don't know why people hate on it so much. It's just for fun. Like, they think everything has to be some in-depth, like, analytical, like, symbolize, like, bullshit. Like, bro, like, no, you can have fun. Bro, you can have fun with the show, bro. Not everything has to be like a serious depth and shit. Like, you can chill. Like, you don't have to be like super like analytical when you watch shows and all the characters have to have so much depth and shit. Like, you can have fun, bro. It's like not that serious. Season 2 wasn't that good. Bro, Season 2 was good. What are you talking about? Look, I feel like you guys are just taking all of this shit at face value, bro. Like, it's fun. It was a fun show, bro. It was fun. I kind of want to see... I want to log out and see how many people are on Manplex right now. I would say like 1,000. That would be a good starter, honestly. Solo leveling is aura farming slop. 6,000? Are you serious? Holy shit, that's really good. Hopefully it stays like that. That's tough, bro. That's really good. Yeah, guys, if you're hopping on Mindplex, use code CJ2 in the item store, bro. Guys, I'm kind of broke. I'm kind of homeless. Please use code CJ2 at Mindplex checkout. Guys, I'm kind of broke. Yo, they said if they have a good amount of income, they said they'll make an MMO. They said that on Twitter. So, guys, If they make a MMO, we are all hopping on the Mineplex MMO, right? I would probably level your skills, dude. Like, pets will always be there, but you know, skill boost will not always be here. Arthritis speedrun? Yep. That's my goal. I had a lot of fun with Cake Wars last night, but I feel like like a 4v4v4 Cake Wars would not be fun. I think you have to have like a 15v15v15 for it to actually be fun, because that's what we did. That was tough. Yo, Leluke, thank you for the prime, bro. Armful's 100 mil Blaze XP special video in 1 minute. Should we go? Should we all go say GG to Harmful? I didn't even know he hit it. I thought he had like a day left because he only does like 200k XP per day. Guys, everybody go say GG, or let's actually, we could watch party this. This is probably tough. Guys, Harmful is the guy who is #1 in Blaze XP right now. And he's about to hit 100 million. I'm trying to get rid of the chat. I can't. Okay, there we go. If you would like to go say hi, I'm going to put it on though. He's about to hit 100 million XP. I'm going to say GG. Love Race has 600k over? Oh, scheisse. But I'm still. I'm actually kind of curious. He's the best gameplay-wise? Oh, okay. What is this? This is Harmful hitting 100 mil XP. The quality is low-key ass, but I'm guessing this is a montage of all like the skips and shit. Bro, why couldn't I have been around during this era, bro? Yo, where was I at, bro? This shit is not tough? Bro, it's definitely tough. Damn, high classes were worth like nothing. But you probably dropped them like every like less than 45 minutes. Was this Aura? Oh shit, okay. This is actually insane. Bro, look at all the pet rules that you used. Oh my god. I do not like his texture pack. Oh my god, that shit is so ugly. The all black is so ugly, bro. I can't. But it is tough. Bro, experiencing double demon? Bro, I'm looking at it. It's tough. That purse is ridiculous, bro. All this for 5 mil an hour more, bro. It's definitely more than 5 mil. This is like peak 100 mil an hour on average. Probably more. Good rates. Is that it? I'm like waiting for more. It was like 150 to 200 mil an hour. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was it. What's Aurelius doing? This guy's on Mindplex.
Never mind. I'm not goated. Oh. It's okay. It's actually because I'm goated.
What's going on
I
here?
should not have wasted all my leaps, dude.
He's actually hopped on Dragon. He's on Dragon Rush right now. Dude, this is so nostalgic. I remember this map. Is he gonna lock in and win or no? This shit looks so easy.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm actually okay. Dude, I'm so close to the end, too. Come on.
Sorry. Sorry, wait. My bad. This jump was hard. I remember this jump being hard. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh my god, it's like...
Oh, come on. No. Darn. Well, you know, I actually came in first.
Alright. Yeah, there's 8,000 people on the server, bro. That's kind of crazy. Yo, good shit. So W Harmful, and then W Mindplex, I guess. Day 2, 800 people? I mean, that would still be good. That's probably enough people to be good enough. I think they'll average like 1,000. Yo, everybody's using code ZJ2, bro. That was meter. I'm LARPing. Oh, YT people hear the music? Oh, that's not good. My bad. I might have to take that bot down later. First mining or farming? Farming and then get into mining. Play Mindplex, you chud. Bro, nobody wants to watch me play Mindplex. Mining or Blaze? Mining is honestly unironically better than Blaze. Probably. No one wants to watch you anyway. Wait, he's right. How'd you change your scoreboard? Skyany custom scoreboard. I do Zach. Maybe we'll play Mindplex for like the last hour of the stream. Wait, that last hour of the stream is now. Okay. I'd have to run a poll, but nobody, like, everybody's gonna leave, so it's like kind of sad, but nobody cares. Maybe I'll play for like a little bit. We'll see. Nah, don't. Okay. Blaze is better. Bro, it's the peak of Mindplex, bro. It's coming back. We gotta hop on there. We're all using code ZJ2 at checkout. Hypixel's never doing regional servers, ever. They said that verbatim. If you have high ping on in your mining, like you're just never gonna make that much money. You'll peak like 80 mil an hour. And that's if you shaft mine. There's a bug on my wall. An ant? He's still alive. I didn't get him. If I live in Illinois and I get 6 MS, go do coal and make like 100 mil an hour. Or some shit. And sell hypergolics. 80 mil, not that much. I mean, if you shaft mine with zero ping, you're making like 90 mil an hour plus. Mining is the best method in the game, besides Kudra. Just mining's boring as fuck. I don't want to do that. How important is Flay for Diana? You don't even need it. We don't need it at all. They changed how pet swapping works. When next Diana comes back around, I'm gonna make a Diana guide video, probably. Not like a guide, but how I made like 6 bill and 1 Diana or some shit. When Mytho comes back around. I'm not gonna do it for Jerry, because I won't even get to play probably like 2 Dianas anyway. How much is 80 mil an hour is considering hypermax? Like you own 2 drills, you're full hypermax with everything. And you're utilizing your forge, and you're utilizing obsolescence and Peridot and gems and stuff. Bro, Rahan, you're the most LARP dungeon main of all time, bro. The fact you're not Cata 50 is actually ridiculous. Like you're like the biggest LARPer of all time, actually, I think. You might be the strongest LARPer in history. Minos Relic on Black Cat. I haven't scathed the mind at all. But I don't know what scales more. I mean, as long as you're killing with looting 5 and like a G-Drag, you're probably fine. I don't really got any tips for you other than you can max out your setup. Like the best way to play Skyblock is to hyper max your shit and then just that's it. There's no tips. Get max powder, get a bond shell, get a pendant, get the max gear. Like nothing else to do. Dude, the health changes aren't gonna fuck Blaze over. Guys, they're just they're rebalancing how damage works and how healing works. Like realistically, it should be the exact same with just a new system. You pest arm for 400 hours, bro? I didn't even pest arm for 400 hours. Yo, Aiken, thank you for the prime. You have Kaim on your daggers? I have a max setup besides 15-star Crimson and max MP. Other than that, I'm not missing anything. 15-star Crimson is low-key LARP, but it's actually worth it. But it's not at the same time. You're asking about powder, so how should I help you? Get a Jasper drill with a spicy goblin omelet. Get the attribute that gives you 10% more gemstone powder. Max Sloan or Great Explorer, and powder buff and mole. Put all your powder into that, and then get a. That's it. That's about it. I mean, you could get a Skatha, but that's like stupid as fuck if you're buying a Skatha. Unless you have 300 mil sitting around, and then you could just buy it and sell it back, I guess. Which is your net worth? 29 bill. I lost like 2 bill because of attributes, so that was sad. And minions. Use for this human highlight. I think it might be Sky Henny, but I don't remember. It improves your boss time, but you're never making the money back. Yep. Cock, you might make the money back though. If it saves you a second, it's an extra, what, 2 bosses an hour, so it's like 2 mil an hour ish. Okay. It would take you like 700 hours. You're gonna do Blaze for 700 hours, Cockney? If so, then yeah, it's worth it. Gotta get that MF up. I'm only missing G-Drag with Relic, and I'm never buying that, so... I honestly think now every Blaze boss is probably about 700k profit. Like, every kill is like 700k on average. I don't know if that's LARP or not, but I think that's probably true. 700, 750k. It's around 800k? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Dude, that high class change fucked us over by 300k per boss. That's ridiculous. How many Ash drops? Does Ash scale with Magic Find? Ash is going to scale with Magic Find in the Magic Find rework, but that's not existent yet. You're at 975k. I also metered a dice when I was 100k into meter. My profit per hour right now would be like 65 mil. Like, genuinely, I don't know why they added that high class shit, bro. That's like bullshit to me. It's such a useless change. It literally did nothing but fuck us over. I don't know, maybe the Magic Find rework will, like, buff Magic Find a lot. But the thing is, if you're not level 500 post Magic Find rework, you're fucked because you don't have max Magic Find. So if you're not level 500, you don't get max Magic Find. I think it might even go past 500. Like, it's every 50 levels you get like 5 Magic Find or something. Do you think Skyblock's complicated? I think if you've never played Skyblock in your life, Skyblock could probably be kind of complicated, but like if you have a general idea of what it is, it's not that bad. MP, do you recommend for Blaze? Bare minimum like 1500 if you want to make money. Even 1600. Whatever setup I had at the end of my video where I hit Blaze 9 is what I would recommend you to start with. I low-key just started early because I was a chud. It's just pointless to nerf late game content. Exactly, when I could make... I don't know. I'm trying to compare this. Like, I could coal mine with, like, a 3 bill setup and still make, like, 80 mil an hour. And then this is, like, I spent 20 bill on the setup. Barely make, like, 60 to 70 mil, unironically, on average, per hour. It's ridiculous. I mean, granted, I could make, like, 100 mil in an hour if I get lucky, but... It's just kind of... It's just, like, fucking stupid. Why are we nerfing this? Again, I only do this because I enjoy it. Like, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. Coal is boring? I mean, boring doesn't mean anything. Like, it shouldn't be that good. They did say they were nerfing pure ores, though. How do you earn 20 bill? Farming, other stuff? Farming got me, like, my 7 bill setup, and then I just did blaze for the rest of the setup. Yeah, you don't NPC sell anything in Blaze other than Kelvin inverters and, like, mana disintegrators and shit, but, like, we delete those anyway. I don't delete my Kelvins because they're actually kind of worth stuff. Best money-making method in the game is Kudra right now, allegedly. If you're one of the 40 people that can do it efficiently. I think Golden Dragon will say the best combat pet? They said that there was going to be. It's just going to be nerfed with the Magic Find. I would assume Black Cat will be best in slot, like Misk Magic Find pet. Unless they, like, kill it with the revamp. If I start from scratch, how long will it take to get a bill from farming? Bro, if you start farming during a harvest feast, you'll make a bill in that harvest feast. Even if you have a shit setup. If you just pest farm. Keeps everything, no Magic Find. Yeah, G-Drag will just not have Magic Find after the Magic Find rework. Honestly, I think they should replace the Magic Find with, like, an ability that's, like, looting. So instead of Magic Find, G-Drag gives you, like, a 15% chance to drop, or extra chance to drop an item. So it's not like Magic Find inherently, but it's, like, similar. But then you'd be like, no, that's still not what we want. We want to give all the pets Magic Find related to their specific stuff. Yeah, G-Drag could just level looting to level 6. That'd be tough. They're not going to do that, though. When are you removing the mining fiestas? Whenever the fucking minister perks get dropped, bro, I don't know. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna play like 2 hours. Yeah, when my college starts back up, I probably won't be daily streaming anymore. It'll probably mainly just be videos and, like, streams every other couple days. So I actually have to start taking major courses, and they're actually kind of hard, so... No more bullshitting through college. Minister perks will break the game? I think so too, but... They need to just suck it up and add it, honestly. Are you taking real calc? No, I never have to take a calculus class ever again. I'm a business major, bro. I had to take elementary calculus. I mean, with how they responded during the Q&A event, it seems like they are not really ready for the Minister perks to drop for a long time. I don't know. But even are the Minister perks, bro? You'll find out in like 7 years. How many monies is your setup? 20 billion. $20 billion. Look, we'll see how it goes, but, you know. I don't know how to code, I don't know how to develop. That's all on them, bro. It'll drop eventually, I guess. Yeah, they said the Minister Perks was in development, so that could mean that they're developing it and they're at the tail end of developing it, or they're developing it and that they're at the beginning of developing it. So like we don't really know. I've made 14 bill from Blaze. If I sell everything at the correct prices, my tracker will say like 13.5, but my tracker's low-key bricked. I used to hate Skyblock, then I played Valorant. Bro, I did the same thing. I don't know why we thought Valorant was good. Yeah, that's kind of the hard part, Tamix. I mean, honestly, there's none that are that bad. Like, the balancing ones would be like mine. Mine and like, 30's Pet, and if they decide to add a legendary. What else would be actually annoying to add? Maybe Flame of War shit? I don't have growth on my armor now, because I'm aura farming. Dude, the mining sweats are happy that my perk is dropping, because they make more money. The people that are mad are the people that only mine when it's Fiesta, so they can make a quick buck. Those people are mad. So, like, the mining Fiesta, my mining Fiesta is like a Finnegan. It's like the Finnegan. It doesn't give you free money, but it incentivizes you to go make money with mining. I think Endermites are still the best way to get spooky mobs, or points from spooky. When is your perk dropping? I literally don't know. I don't have any contact with the admins. And the admins are being quiet about it. They said it's in the Q&A, they said it's in the development phase. I wish we could get a real answer, but that's what we got. Yeah, like, listen, a real Fiesta probably only gets you like a Fiesta now is probably like a Fiesta post nerf anyway, because like with all the lag and shit, you're probably not getting that much more money. With all the lag, you're not making that much more money. So you basically get a fourth of Fiesta with an hour of a half of a Fiesta with no lag. So, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. They've had 6 months to develop it, I guess. Maybe there's just a lot of stuff we don't know about. Like, I'm not gonna dick ride them for it. I don't really care that much. Because I still have stuff to do in game. But, I mean, if I was a max level player, I would be like, bro, can we, like, actually drop some content, please? Oh, no, there's mining wisdom, it's just not as much. Well, Cole still gives the base 75 wisdom, but during the Fiesta, it's an extra 25. So you get 100 wisdom throughout the Fiestas. Or throughout Cole, if it's 4 perk. It's not doubled or anything, so those people are low-key, it's kind of cooked, I guess. I don't know. Endgame players are getting pretty like restless. I feel like every person I talk to that's like above level 550 is like kind of annoyed. And I mean, Hypixel doesn't really care about them because that's like a very low majority of the, or minority of the players. So they don't really care, but you know, those are the most dedicated people that play the server. Leg Lion or Epic Dragon? I don't own either of them. I think I own a Lion, but I've never used it. And I don't have an E-Drag. I'm sure E-Drag's probably better though. I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't buy an Epic E-Drag ever. You never need to buy an E-Drag until you have to do M7. There's zero reason to do that. And if you're trying to buy a Lion pet, I think you probably can't do M7. Hopper 4, it's a buff item. It gives you extra strength and crit damage. Yo, but you're also losing all your Magic Find on E-Men, which is useless. Magic Find on Slayers is very important, so no reason to ever use E-Dragon on anything. Unless you're trying to, like, carry people, but why are we carrying people in the big 2-6? Kucha carries are better anyway. Just Skyblock level 440. I probably won't get past that for a long time. At least till after Jerry. Oh, wow, wow. What do you think is a high Skyblock level? 530. I would consider like pretty high. I would watch my Hearted Mountain guide at that point, bro. You're very early on in the game, in this kill. My Heart of the Mountain guide still probably tracks other than like attributes and stuff. I don't think it has any of the attributes in it. Have you ever liquidated on this profile? No. I didn't even do it on my last one. I don't think I ever sold anything other than my racing helmet. You get mineral from gold. Yes. You just don't get glossy mineral. It's only from gemstones. Liquidating is just the dumbest thing you can do. You just lose money. Eventually you have to put all that shit in the museum anyway, so it doesn't matter. Make money in my mining level. I mean, you're not gonna make any money at Heart of the Mountain 5. You first have to level your Heart of the Mountain to 10, max out your powders, max out your gear. So you're not gonna be making money for like probably 100 hours or so. Probably if not more. If you're trying to make money with mining. It's worth sometimes. I mean, I guess if you know an update's dropping and you need coins, maybe. When you get money for the gear necessary. When you're Heart of the Mountain, yeah. So just do commissions till you're Heart of the Mountain 7, and then you unlock a perk called Powder Buff, and you can then unlock Great Explorer. Then you go to Crystal Hollows, and you go get Gemstone Powder. I made like a whole video on it. If you look up ZJ2 on YouTube. ZJ2 Heart of the Mountain Guide. You should go watch that video. Blaze XP, 7.4 mil probably? I don't know. I look, you have not been getting that much XP because I've been busy playing Mineplex. And what did I do the other day? I don't even remember. Oh, the alpha. The alpha came out. A bunch of Shit has been making me downtime. Should I upgrade from Prime Helmet to Crown of Avarice? As soon as you get like a 10 mil crown is probably better. Shit, probably a 1 mil crown is probably better than fucking Primordial. I don't know. Probably 10 mil though. I was using a 10 mil when I upgraded. I would just buy 100 mil though. I don't even think there's any point in buying a 10 mil. Just buy 100 mil. Save up extra money and just buy it. That seems like a good deal, Ron. What expensive item would you get first? Like, if I just started a new profile, the most important thing is probably... Oh, I would just do what I did on this profile. Terminator, G-Drag, Hype. In that order. And what I mean by G-Drag, I mean get 1 bill bank. Squid Raid! Squid! How was your stream? Were you playing Mindplex or were you hunted dice? What's up, Taz? I was doing M5 for Legion. Dude, that's gonna get reworked in like 9 months, bro. Oh, wow, yeah, I did see the clover. Wait, that's tough. Actually, I don't want to kill that. Bro, why not? What? Clover helmet is aura. Check DM's new Inquis method. Did you guys try this on the alpha? Don't you just nuke it? Watching your Heart of Mountain video. Tough. Yeah, I figured. I don't know what else. I assume you just get like a full set of, what's it called? Of Mytho, and you just don't swap. I mean, you could use Crimson as well, I don't know. Helianthus worth? I would get Helianthus if farming is your main money-making method, and then just buy the 655. Do you just keep Crimson? I'm actually gonna look DMs real quick. Yeah, I'll watch that in a second. I like hear it in the background. It looked like you swapped something, but I couldn't see what it was. No hidden tech. Fair enough. I didn't think there would be. That wouldn't make any sense. I'm excited for the next Diana. It's gonna be tough. We are all doing Diana during Jerry. What's up, Peanut? Well, it tells you when Rag's ready. That's Odin and done. I don't know. I don't really look at the Griffin Feather market, but usually if there's... The last time Griffin Feathers were really cheap was when it was Aura, so if there's a bunch of back-to-back Dianas, then that's probably one. But yeah, probably like the 3/4 of the way of Diana is when they're like really cheap. No, nothing has changed on Skyblock at all. Like, this game has not changed for like a year and a half. Actually, the last big thing was Aura, I guess. Nothing notable has happened, I don't think, at all. Unless somebody would like to counter argument that, but I don't think so. ATOL is level swap. I'm not even counting that. That's just bullshit. That's just bullshit content. That's not real. Like, they keep announcing shit, but nothing's ever tangible. Like, when we'll never actually see it. Like, we're supposed to be getting the forging update, like, now. They said a year after, or, like, they said pretty close to a year after the first one, we should be getting the second one. My birthday was when the last forging update dropped, and that... It's, like, pretty soon. You know, they still have 11 days, I think, until my birthday. Thought that's on my bus. One year and no second forging. Like, I don't understand how that's even possible. Been in Mineplex queue for an hour? Bro, I literally log in, I get on instantly, bro. You gotta have content creator rank, bro. Should have just been a content creator, I don't know. Or buy a rank, I guess, I don't know. Mineplex back? Yeah, bro, go try to log on. And you can use code CJ2 at checkout when you buy a rank, so you can when you can skip the queue. I thought you were a YouTube rank on Mineplex. I have creator rank on Hypixel, bro. Their ego's too high. They're not gonna lower the rec, so I'm gonna have to grind out 30k subs. Possible for solo Iron Man to get skeleton pet. Why wouldn't it be possible? Why would that not be possible? Is it skeleton pet like top 2,500? I feel like that's not that bad. Or am I being stupid? Like top 500 or some shit. Not that bad. I feel like only like a couple hundred people probably take it seriously. For like a spooky event anyway. Everybody else kind of just casually does it in the background. I don't know though. I thought you died. Isn't the skeleton... I assume we're talking about the skeleton horse pet. Just don't do the crypt then. Move somewhere else, like Spider's Den or... Yeah, it's not even worth it. Spider's Den is good, ghosts are good. At least that used to be the meta. Spider's Den and ghosts. You just use full bad person and pray you can one-tap. You could probably one-tap stuff with like 1300 MP. Like full bat person. Because it like doubles your stats, right? And hurtful. You level pets? No, I don't. Bro, Blaze already makes like 0 money nowadays because of the nerfs. Like, I'm not just gonna level pets and then just lose my chance to even kill even more bosses. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I have pets in my XP share. I bought pets from that other video and I didn't level them to 100, or I didn't buy them level 100 because it was bullshit. What's up, Serenity? Did I say that right? Serenity? Nope, I don't say that right. Serenity. Nice haircut. Thanks. I'm getting very mixed reviews. With this haircut. Looking more like Ed Sheeran, bro. You just don't know who Ed Sheeran is then. Looks like a helmet. Thank you, Herb. Doesn't all hair look like a helmet? Like, I'm so confused. Like, do I need to go bald for it to not look like a helmet? It's like real. I think that's just my face shape. I can't fix my face shape. You happy with your progress? I think I could be more progressed, honestly. If I started during Aura, I'd be like max level already. If I started a little before Aura, I'd be max level. No lie. What would I have done differently? I wouldn't have stayed in the garden for so long. I would have immediately bought all 3 greenhouse plots and then just left the garden. I would just plant. I would have got all the unique mutations, and then after that, I would just put all the specific mutations down for the specific like crop milestones, and then I would have just harvested them, and then I would have maxed them all out with that, and then I would have just left. No, I have a real job. 20 build net worth in 4 months? Actually, I have 30 build net worth. But yeah. Blaze 9 for 1.5 out of my last 7 SB levels. Bro, Blaze is like really free. Blaze 9 would take like 30 hours. And you make like 2 bill, so. How would you have made the 7 bill? I mean, I would have just done something else. I would have progressed to like fishing more, probably. I would have done more trophy fishing and stuff like that. Like, I needed to actually progress my Skyblock level a little more. Or, like, dungeons. Actually, I wouldn't have done dungeons. I don't know what I would have done. Well, greenhouse, 20 bill in 4 months. Okay, 30 bill. My profile's 4 months old-ish. Almost 5, I think. But I'm at, like, 1,030 hours or something. Like, people are definitely more progressed than I am through my playtime. If I could have done anything, I would have done the same thing, and then I would have, once I bought my mining setup, I would have just kept doing coal. Like, I would still be doing coal right now. Like, or some shit, I don't know. Or I would have done coal for all of my money. I probably could already have bought all the museum stuff if I kept doing coal. I never did Blaze. Like, I would probably be close to level 500 at this point, if I never did Blaze. And I only did Blaze 9 and then did Cold the whole time. That'd be brain rot? It would be brain rot, it would suck. I'd actually just hate my life. But I would be at like a 50 bill net worth right now. Can't stream coal? I mean, you can, but it's just brain rot. I'd have to like full focus and not read chat. Play 20 hours a day? I'd be dead if I did that. I play like 10 hours on a good day. Your route would get leaked, bro. I guess. I have a fake route anyway. Why'd you stop with the daily videos, bro? I stopped with the daily videos like 5 months ago. Okay, that's like 3 months ago. It's just like I do Blaze 10 hours a day, bro. Like I can only make so many videos about me doing Blaze 10 hours a day. Hey, Hidden Tree. About 14 bill made from Blaze. Thought you were going for the RCM setup. They're adding an equipment wardrobe, which lets you completely change loadouts, so you don't even need Aurora anymore. Well, you need Aurora, but you don't need, like, 15 star. Like, you don't need all that shit, because you could just use, like, Implosion Belt and stuff. You doing any birthday stream? I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna come home, and I'm gonna play Skyblock. We're celebrating my birthday, like, on a different day, because I have work. Or like, everybody in my family does. So. It's probably gonna be like, you open the wardrobe, and then you can have, like, sets of wardrobes, and then you just, like, put it in there, and you can click it like the other one. Do profile reviews? No, I literally would rather die. Just drooled watching. What? What we typing, bro? You can accept contraband? I would take contraband on my other profile, I guess. Once I hit max level, I'll take all the contra of all time. I'll just spend it on dies and shit. I would do a profile review for 50 gifted. Nothing more, nothing less, honestly. My inventory is, like, chopped. Are you on a new profile? What are you talking about? I've been on this profile for like 5 months. What do you mean? New profile. I'm getting sleepy. Might go raid somebody in a second, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Not gonna lie. Why'd you leave the other one? I didn't. I still have it. I just wanted to do this challenge profile. Raid round. I guess we could. I'll do one more boss. Getting hungry and tired. I need carbohydrates. Alright. You dropped something, do more bosses. I didn't drop anything good, I'm sorry. No, tapom nam naima. Alright, Chudians. I'll see you guys later, okay? I'll be live tomorrow as per usual. Say some nice things to Mr. Chris. Buzz, alright. Bye.